Hello everyone, welcome to dmetalgalaxy YouTube channel, where we bring reviews, interviews and dmetalgalaxy news into your living room. Subscribe and like, as we have regularly new content on new releases, reviews about it and live footage. In this review I'm going to talk about a concert I had recently the pleasure to cross off my bucket list, a band who technically doesn't belong in the metal genre, yet it resonates with the metal audience, and a band that we recently had as special guest, Is An Astronaut. And due to a reason that this band sparked some recognition with the metal audience, I was curious to find myself out how it was to experience this band and why I, as a metalhead, would be thrilled to see this band live. So I was quite curious, and my curiosity was ignited by the chat with Jamie and Thorsten, who told me what a live experience would be, but as well musical insight, the creative process behind their latest release, the beginning of the end. So yeah, on the base of this chat and my own experience, I'm going to discuss the following topics in this review: the support band wildrocket, Is An Astronaut, the set, the music, musician, lightning, and in the end I will give a summary and how my experience was of seeing Is An Astronaut for the first time live. So grab your boots and tune in. So yeah, the support band wildrocket. The opener of the night was a great one, as it really set you into the mood of what was going to come, as it created a wall of sound and just sucked you into the music, foreshadowing a night of a lot of musicality. So yeah, they were a great fit as well tonight, which I really like, because when bands fit with each other, it's like a whole experience where you start with the support band, you just get a taste what's going to come, and then the main act continues. And this was exactly what was happening. So wildrocket like set the mood. And they were like playing music that was quite ambient, I would say. Something like Is An Astronaut, of course, there are differences. And this band like explored one emotion, one mood, and they were like bound to one particular genre. And this was a great strategy, because then Is An Astronaut has so many layers, so much emotions they transferred, so much mood, so much layers to appeal. So yeah, wildrocket was a great start, as they prepared for you what was going to come. So they explored one specific music style, mood, emotion, and then Is An Astronaut explored it further. So yeah, let's now talk about Is An Astronaut. First of all, the set. The set was great, and I was super thrilled what was going to come, because there was the music, the musicians, and the lightning. So first of all, the music. Is An Astronaut is a very various band, exploring different layers of musicality. So they have parts that are very light, then heavy, then something in between. And also they have a range of instruments and different guitars they use. So as a result, you are just having a lot of flavors on the night. And I must admit, there were a few times that I was just really sucked into the atmosphere, slowly drifting away and thinking I've seen every for tonight and there were no surprises to come. I was so wrong. At this moment, something new happened, a twist, and I was brought back by the band. And I was quite ordinary as well, because this was the one and only song with vocals. So yeah, whoa. On the musical side, start with the left. So left there was Torsten playing, and well, he was so different than Jamie. So because Torsten was a real metalhead with his head a bit back, a bit messy, and then he had a metal shirt, and he was just reflecting, processing the songs, whereas in the middle, Nils was a bit more formal, and he was totally calm in his own world because his hair was in front of his eyes and he was just playing really focused. A lot of patterns enhancing this more. And yeah, in summary, it was a really great night, and Is An Astronaut is just a band you can describe on one page because it comes so much when you see them live in terms of personality, musicianship, but as well lightning, and just the experience itself. And of course, albums they have, the beginning of the end, they are a great one and certainly a recommendation to listen, but you're just listening by your ears. Whereas a live concert of this fantastic band, you see them live and it gives you new layers because you really see how each musician behaves, how they interact with the audience and how they express each song. As well, the lightning expresses each song in a way. As a result, you get more layers live than on just listening by CD. So both are a great experience, but definitely I would say Is An Astronaut is a band to just put on your bucket list, to just see them and experience yourself what it is to see this great band live. And they come with great support as well, as wildrocket just grabs you and just places you in a wall of sound and just slowly prepares for you what's going to come. So yeah, just check Is An Astronaut. They are on tour next year, so see the links below and don't forget to subscribe and like, as we will be back with more. Bye!